Hello everyone. In this video, let us learn how to find the number of moles if mass is given to you and volume at STP given to you, then number of atoms or molecules given to you. Okay. So if we consider mass, then the number of moles we can find, number of moles will indicate with n. So n equal to given mass by atomic. If it is atom, atomic mass we have to consider. If it is molecule, then we should mention here molecular mass, atomic mass or molecular mass. Okay, this is the formula if we consider the mass. Okay, for example, here mass will indicate with W, atomic weight generally will indicate with A, and molecular mass with M. Okay, so number of moles equal to W by, you can take either atomic mass or molecular mass. Okay, so let us see one example. For example, here I am taking 11 grams of carbon dioxide. It is a molecule. Okay, carbon dioxide is a molecule, and its molecular weight of carbon dioxide, how much? 44. One carbon and two oxygens are there. So number of moles equal to given mass by molecular mass of carbon dioxide. Okay, so given mass how much? 11 grams, and its molecular mass 44. Here 11 by 44, 1 by 4. Number of moles 0.25. So one more example, let us see here. 10 grams of neon, how many moles are there? 10 grams of neon. Okay, number of moles equal to given mass how much? 10 grams, and it is atom, monoatomic gas. No, it is. So it is atom, its atomic weight 20. Okay, so 10 by 20, that is 1 by 2, 0.5 moles. Okay, if mass given to you, you can find the number of moles, and if the number of moles given to you, you can find easily the mass of that substance. How? Here mass equal to, from this relation only, mass equal to number of moles into, if it is atom, atomic mass, if it is molecule, molecular mass. So just multiply number of moles with atomic mass or molecular mass. Okay, for example, here I want to find here 2 moles of carbon dioxide. What is the mass of 2 moles of carbon dioxide? Okay, so mass of carbon dioxide is equal to number of moles 2 into its molecular mass how much? 44. So 88. Okay, so if you know the mass, you can find the number of moles. If you know the number of moles, you can find the mass of that substance. Okay, so this is what, when we consider only mass. Okay, if volume there, volume at STP. Okay, at STP we know that 1 mole of any gas occupies how much? 22.4 liters at STP. Okay, what is STP? 0 degree centigrade and 1 atmosphere pressure. These are the STP conditions. Okay, so here how to find the number of moles? Number of moles equal to given volume at STP. This must be in STP. Given volume at STP. Okay, if you take volume in liters, I just mentioned here liters, then divide with 22.4. okay, so if you take given volume in milliliters, given volume at STP in milliliters, then given volume at STP upon 22,400. okay, this is a formula to find the number of moles. Okay, let us see some examples here. Here 5.6 liters at STP, so make sure it is at STP liters of sulfur dioxide. Okay, here no need of molecular weight, whatever the gas it is, you just consider here volume. So number of moles equal to given volume 5.6 by 22.4. okay, 1 by 4, that is 0.25 moles, 0.25 moles. Okay, here you can find the volume of the gas if you know the number of moles. Okay, so volume at STP is equal to number of moles into 22.4. If you want the volume in liters, then multiply with 22.4. If you want milliliters, the volume is in milliliters, then multiply with 22,400. Okay, so here I am taking one example, 3 moles of oxygen gas. 3 moles of oxygen gas, how much volume it occupies at STP? So volume here, volume of 3 moles of oxygen gas is equal to how many moles? 3 moles. 3 into 22.4, that is 67.2 liters. If you want to convert into milliliters, you can multiply with 1000. Okay, so here I am converting into milliliters by multiplying with 1000. So if you multiply with 1000, 67,200 milliliters. Okay, so here if volume given to you, then you can find the number of moles. If the number of moles given to you, you can easily find the volume of the gas at STP. Now the third case, number of atoms or molecules given to you. How to find the number of moles? Okay, number of moles equal to given atoms, given number of atoms or molecules upon Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number? That is 6.023. This is not into, I am just writing in bracket Avogadro number. 10 power 23. This is Avogadro's number. Divide with Avogadro number. Let us take one example. 10 power 23 molecules of 10 power 23 molecules of whatever the gas, sulfur dioxide gas. Okay, so how many moles are there? Number of moles equal to given molecules, how many? 10 power 23 by Avogadro number. For easy calculations, I am taking simply 6 into 10 power 23. You can neglect that 0.023 for easy calculations. So 10 power 23, 10 power 23 get cancelled. 1 by 6, that is 0.16 moles. Okay, so similarly here you can find the number of atoms or molecules if number of moles given to you. So from this relation only, number of atoms or molecules equal to number of moles into 6 into 10 power 23. Okay, so here I am taking half mole of carbon dioxide. How many molecules are there? How many carbon dioxide molecules are there? CO2 molecules are there. Okay, so this is the formula you have to use. Number of molecules of carbon dioxide, number of molecules of carbon dioxide is equal to number of moles, half mole 1 by 2 into Avogadro number, 6 into 10 power 23. So 2 ones are 2, 3s are 3 into 10 power 23. Okay, like this we can calculate the number of moles in 3 cases. Okay, so total 6 relations you can find here. If mass is given to you, this is the formula you can use. Okay, so any 2 terms, if you know, third one you can find. Okay, here if volume at STP given, this is the procedure to find the number of moles. If number of atoms or molecules given, this is the procedure to find the number of moles. Okay, thank you so much for watching.